everyone, hope you're all well. I am doing a quick video on kettlebell pentathlon lifts. Now I have to state, I am not an expert in this at all. If you want an expert, you need my trainer, Dale Wilson, who has a YouTube channel, who can explain it inside and out. But a lady's asked me to do this, so happy to kind of show you the moves from my perspective, but like I say, I'm no expert. So I've got a 14-kilogram bell. I've got wrist guards on each wrist because otherwise I end up with bruises, so I highly recommend those. I'm gonna lift the bell and bring it to the rack position. So the elbow stays connected to the body here. Leaning back a little bit, keeping the knees soft. I'm gonna swing it, bring it back. Swing it, bring it back. This is called a clean. And what you want to avoid doing is smacking it and bringing it too far out in front of you so that it whacks into your body. Keep everything nice and tight. And that is the clean. So that's the first move. The next one is called a long cycle press, which is the clean movement, and then with locked out legs, you push the weight above your head. So long cycle press, swing it, rack it, locked out legs, press. So everything is coming from the shoulder, keeping the abs in. You don't want to kind of wave it round at the top, it's got to be static. Then back to rack, back to a swing, into clean, no bend in the knees, so lock the knees out, press. So that one is called the long cycle press. Third movement is the jerk. This is the newest lift for me and I'm only just getting into it. So for that one, you actually start in the rack position. So elbow connected here. I'm going to do what is called a double dip. So I put my arm out here to give me some stability. You get underneath it, straighten, bring it back down. Straighten, bring it back down. Now I have to make sure that I'm not taking my feet off the floor and jumping, which I've been quite good at recently. You kind of get underneath the weight. So that's the most complex one. That's the jerk. The third one is called the half snatch. So for this one, you're swinging, bringing the weight up over your head, then into rack position, then swinging again. So let's see when I demonstrate. So up, down to here, up, down, up, fixate, down, up, down, up, fixate, down. And that's the half snatch. And then finally, if you've got any energy left, after doing 6 minutes of all of those, the final one is the push press, which is my favourite. So for this one, you're starting in rack, but you can use your legs to get the weight up above your head. So you're bending and push. Bend, push. Slight lean back as you bring it back down to rack. Bend, push. Bend, push. And that's the push press. And on all of those, you do them for 6 minutes each in a pentathlon. When one arm gets tired, you can change hands. And to change hands, you do a swing and catch it with the other hand. So you do a swing, catch it with the other hand. Like that. So, hope that's helpful. I don't know whether it is or it isn't, but good luck with it if you fancy taking it up. I'm absolutely loving it. Hope you do too.